Hey, Andy here from builderhottub.com. In this video, I'm going to look at what is the best DIY hot tub or pool light. Let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so what is the best DIY hot tub or pool light? Well, I'm a little bit biased because I must say from the outset in this video that I think that this is the best DIY hot tub or pool light, and it's actually my own light that I offer at builderhottub.com. So total disclosure here, this is my light, but in this video I'm going to explain why I believe it's the best DIY light if you're building a pool or a hot tub. Now, before I get going, always a great opportunity to say please do subscribe to the channel, hit that notification icon to be notified when my videos go live. I do 2 long form videos just like this every single week, a whole bunch of shorts, and everything that I do on this channel focuses around DIY hot tubs and plunge pools. Okay, so back to my DIY hot tub and plunge pool light. So this beautifully finished, it's got an aluminium or aluminum if you are over in the US, brushed finish. It's a beautifully thin, you can see just how thin there. That's 8mm thin, which I think is somewhere in the region of a 1/16 of an inch. It's very, very thin indeed. It's 230mm diameter, which is 9 inches in size, and this is a 35 watt light. So it's really super bright, and if you're building a DIY hot tub, you will just need one. So depending on your pool, we'll tell you roughly how many lights you're going to need. You're going to want one every 25 feet or so, just to give you a rough guide to the number of lights that you're going to want. Now, how do we actually install this? Well, this is a really super easy way to install it. It's actually surface mount. So if you can see here and here on the edge of the light itself, there's actually screw holes, and this is just a surface mount. Now you'll see that there is a small niche here. It is threaded, but we're not going to use that to mount. We're just going to use that to go into a 1-inch tube that you're going to put into the wall, and that's going to then house the cable that comes with the light. Top tip when you're installing this into a wall and you're running your conduit, if you take your conduit up and over the water line, then you don't need to worry about sealing everything in down the bottom. You can just let that water come in and it's not going to overflow because gravity will actually keep it down. So top tip there, take your conduit up and above the water line and it will make life really easy when you do come to install this in the bottom of your pool or your tub. Now, the light itself is multicoloured, it's RGBW, so it gives you the whole spectrum of light, and there's loads of different modes that are available. Behind me here you can see the light in action as I'm changing some of the modes there, and all this is done from the transformer box. Now, the transformer box takes the 12 volt DC signal and then it splits it across the RGBW inputs on the light. Okay, so you've got red, blue, green and white, and then you've got black, which is the carrier live signal. And between those, this little transformer box here can give you a combination of colours and lots of different modes, and all of that is controlled with this lovely little remote here. So you can see I've got a battery tag in the bottom. Make sure you remove that first when you first receive the light, but this here will allow you to change the modes, change the colours. Now, a common misconception is that you're actually pointing the remote at the light. No, you're not. You're pointing the remote at the transformer box. So it's the transformer box here that is the receiver. Most people will actually set the mode and then just kind of leave it. So it's then turned on or off either by a switch or by my connection kit. So this here is my Builder Hot Tub connection kit, and what this allows you to do is it allows you to plug this end into your spa pack. So if you're building a DIY hot tub, you're going to have a spa pack and it will have a light button on the top side control. Now, what you can't do, and I must stress, you cannot power directly off most spa packs a swimming pool grade light. They draw too much current. So mine, for example, draws 3 amps and most spa packs won't allow you to output that through the light socket. It's normally a fraction of an amp. So what do? I invented this connection kit, and this connection kit plugs into the spa pack on this end, and the connection on this end, which is not terminated, it's there so that you can do it yourself. This then acts like a switch. So this then acts like a switch, and what you do is you place either side of this cable into the plus power that's coming in from the power supply. So you're breaking the positive side of the power supply, and this then becomes your switch. What does it mean? How's this all work? What it means is you can actually control on and off your light through your spa pack by using the connection kit kind of as a switch on your circuit, which is pretty cool. So what if you want to have more than one light in your swimming pool, for example? As I've said, in a hot tub, generally one light is more than enough. In a swimming pool, if you're building quite a large swimming pool, you may want more than one light. However, you do want them all to be synchronized, just like this behind me. So this is a customer here that's got 4 lights, all perfectly synced. So how do we do that? Well, firstly, you need to let me know at time of purchase that that is what you plan to do, because I need to upgrade the transformer for you. The transformer that I supply can power 2 lights simultaneously. If you are going to be doing any more than that, then I need to upgrade the transformer for you. Secondly, the power supply. The power supply, if you are going to power more than one light, it needs to be upgraded. As standard, I supply a 36 watt, 3 amp, 12 volt DC power supply. If you're powering more than one light, you're going to need more power, more wattage, because there's more current draw. So I'm going to have to upgrade that for you. Totally possible, as you saw with that customer that had, I think it was 4 or 5 lights, all perfectly synced, all powered off a single source. It's totally possible, and the end result is just fantastic. You've just got to let me know and I can help sort that for you. So in my opinion, the best light for a DIY hot tub or a plunge pool is my light that's available at builderhottub.com/light. The reason that I think it's the best, it's super slim, it's surface mounted, so it's really easy to install. It's got every colour under the sun. It's resin filled, so it's not going to leak at all. And you've got that little remote control where you can set the colour, you can set the mode, and you can really set the tone or the atmosphere for your pool or your hot tub. I'll put a link underneath this video to the light in my store. Any questions, of course, hit me up in the comments. As always, I appreciate the view. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video. If you've liked this video, please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next video.